okay, just back from my walk. As I said, definitely check out that Audible app. As I said, and I've talked about this in videos before, about how your thoughts become things. You know, the reason that I read and the reason I listen to audiobooks, I'm not a great reader. Like, I'm fucking mildly dyslexic when I read. I can only read for short bursts at times, and then I've got to break it up, you know, with other activities or going for food or going for coffee or whatever it is. I can normally do about 15 minutes intense reading, and then it starts to get blurry on a page. So audiobooks have been really, really good to me. Again, as I said, I still read loads and I persevere through it. The same way as someone that's not naturally fit, you know, and they're in great shape, I do the equivalent with books. But audiobooks are just my preferred way of learning. As I said, thoughts become things. You know, it's funny because you get that first audiobook for free, but the reality is, always invest in you. You know, it doesn't matter what, you know, the cost of something, if it's for your health or your fitness or for your mind or for your business or for your life, if it's going to make you better and it's investing in you, it's worth every fucking penny. You know, I don't know what I've spent the last 3-4 months on books and audiobooks, but it's got to be upwards of €1,000. But it's investing in my mind, it's giving me ideas, and that money comes back to you. The same way as if you invest in your health, you know, invest in a trainer. It doesn't have to be, I'm not saying invest with me or my team, but somebody that's good at what they do, that's going to come back to you. You're going to be a healthier, happier person because of it. You know, people spend money, and this is where I talked about in the Seneca book. If you're following my Snapchat, I was talking about Seneca and how he goes that we're really fucking attached to things, you know, and, you know, cars and money and things like that. Not fucking cars, because obviously it was written 2,000 years ago, but he was talking about clothes and social status, that we're attached to these ideas. The reality is, they don't make you who you are. They are nothing to do with your character, and they're investing money in an idea of a person that you are. You know, I fucking hate the things on social media where people are like, oh, I'm going to buy fucking this BMW or this fucking Ferrari or whatever it is, and you're like, you know, that's not your reality, that's not your life. Or fucking fancy watch or fancy fucking Gucci bag or whatever the fuck it is. That's not the reality a lot of the time. You know, people perceive, I heard a quote and I heard it, it's like, the better someone's life seems to be on social media, probably the worst shit they're going through. And that's true. And again, I can't talk because I have no idea how my life comes across on social media. I fucking love my life. You know, I have an amazing little girl. I have an incredible network. I love my job. A job I would do for free. So I don't know, maybe that doesn't fucking apply here. But the reality is, people invest in ideas and invest in material things that they think is going to make them look better, you know. And Seneca talks about how when we have an attachment to things, that's the real shortness of life, because you're so fucking worried about what other people think and the perception that everybody has, that you spend your whole life doing that, and the life runs out. You know, the reality is, invest in you. Invest in things that are going to help your mind. Invest in things that are going to help your body. You know, gyms, fitness programs, books, things that are making you a better version of you. Invest in them. Doesn't matter what fucking car you drive. Doesn't matter what clothes you wear. Like, as in, you know, I can't talk. I'm normally wearing it now. Fucking Amex t-shirt and a pair of Gasp trousers. You know, I have a car. You know, I got a pretty good deal when I'm driving around a new car. But these things are, you can be detached from these things. These things mean nothing to me. You know, invest in you. You know, the things that are going to make you better, the things that are going to make you healthier. Do those things, you know, and you're going to have a happier life. It doesn't fucking matter what Johnny fucking Soap or Jane Doe has, or what car they drive, or how attractive their partner is. It doesn't fucking matter. Invest in you. Do you. You know, it's about what makes you happy. You know, live your life, invest in you. Comparison is the thief of joy. Don't care what those people are doing. Surround yourself with good people, invest in yourself, and you're going to be a happier person because of it.